So you want to learn how you can make videos like these?
Car can clear this building without a single scratch.
Formula One. Lamborghini Temerario. Koenigsegg. Aston Martin Valkyrie. Bugatti Chiron. Pagani Huracan.
Or maybe like this.
Which of these cars can jump over this buildings without a single scratch?
Porsche. BMW. Ford. Koenigsegg. Aston Martin.
So you get the idea. Let's get into it. So first of all, choose any map of your choice, but since the example was on Utah, we'll use that. All right, first let me quickly fix the visuals. Let me change the sky. And yeah, if you're wondering how I'm doing this, I've already explained everything in my graphics guide. You can check that out later. Let me also adjust the sun direction a bit. Perfect. Now for this type of video, you'll need building assets. You can download custom models from the internet or use software like Blender, or just use the in-game assets, which is what we'll do. So let's use these buildings here. Now press F11 to open the world editor. Make sure you have the object select tool selected. Also, I'll be using shortcut keys like 1, 2, 3 for tools. Instead of clicking manually, it's much faster. Now hold Control and select both buildings. As you can see, they're highlighted, which means they're selected. Now using this gizmo, we can move them around. Let's place them somewhere here. Now release Control so we can select one building at a time. Let's place them somewhere here. Now let's adjust the first building. I think we should start by scaling it up a bit. Yeah, I think that's enough. Now let's position it properly as well. Move it a little here. Yeah, I think this looks perfect. Now let's move to the second building. Let me scale this one too, and adjust its position so it aligns nicely with the first one. By the way, you can also duplicate buildings by holding Shift while moving them, but I don't want duplicates right now, so I'll undo that. All right, now press F11 again to close the world editor. Now go to the place where you want to place a ramp. Now let's add a ramp. Press Ctrl plus E, search for ramp, and select one according to your building height. Since my buildings are pretty tall, I'll go with a large ramp. Make sure to click Spawn New. Now press Shift plus C to enter free camera. As you can see, this road already has a slight slope, so we'll need to raise the terrain a bit. Press F11 again, and this time go into Terrain Tools. Make sure Raise Height is selected, and use the circle brush. Now we will try to make our ground a bit higher, but before that, let me explain something. If you increase the brush size, you can see that the area in the blue circle gets bigger and everything inside it will be raised together. We don't want that, so I'll change the value to 1. Now only this small area is affected, but we don't want it too small either, so let's keep it at a default or moderate value. Next is the pressure. With the default setting around 7, if I press and hold the left mouse button, you can see the ground only raises a little, but if I increase it to the maximum 100, you can see how much it changes. Let's undo that. Now if I set the softness to the minimum and click and hold, the ground becomes very sharp like this. If I increase the softness to 100, it becomes much smoother. So you get the idea. Let me set it back to default. Now try raising the height from the upper side of the ramp so the car can jump over the building we created. Make sure to check from all sides in case there are any problems with the ramp. I think it looks good, but the ramp should be a bit more aligned to increase the chances of passing through. For that, we'll use the Select and Rotate tools again and adjust its position slightly. Now it looks perfect. Now here's a bonus tip. Instead of driving all the way to the ramp every time, just press Tab and select the ramp. Then press Shift plus C for free camera. Now press Tab again so your car is selected in the background. Move your camera where you want the car to spawn and press F7. Boom, your car is instantly there. Press Insert to repair it if needed. Now just drive towards the ramp and test your jump. Also, if you noticed, I enabled recording here. This helps a lot if you want cinematic angles or replays. Just open the replay menu, play your clip, and press Alt plus U for clean full screen recording. Now repeat this process with different cars. Record multiple clips. Some fail, some succeed. That's what makes it interesting. And yeah, that's pretty much it. For editing, it's simple. Use any editor like CapCut or Premiere Pro. And if you don't know how to edit this style, just comment. I'll make a full tutorial on that. Also check the description. I've added some really useful tutorials there. If you found this helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It's Zen signing off. Peace out.